Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans saying, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Black Lagoon EDA Initial Stage Chapters 1 and 2. So before I get into this live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I am just a one woman and somewhere around here, one kitty operation struggling to keep a roof over our heads and praying to the anime and manga gods that me and Kitty aren't going to be homeless and sleeping on the street. But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, well, I have to cover both chapters. I know I missed the first chapter that came out last month, but I don't care. I'm covering both chapters because I love Black Lagoon, and yeah, we're getting to this bitch, see what's in store for us today. So we're starting off with chapter 1 here. Let's see. Ida, she is undercover as a church nun, but who is she really? These are the details of the next transaction. Here, take a look at them. Oh my god, what a haul they're trying to pull off. Have they dug up the forgotten Eastern European weapon caches again? They haven't tried doing that since the end of the war. Although, it's still not enough to satisfy the needs of this city. Oh well, not important. I'll leave the rest to you. Follow the plan and don't stand out. Let's see. The cursed nun of the Church of Violence thus raises the curtain on this story. This chapter is titled A Devastating New Face Part 1. Trust me, sister. I told you not to call me that, Rico. Ooh. What? Before she came to Manipur, Ida was, Sister, why'd you jump up like that? Did my eyes deceive me? How can that little brat be in a place like this? That can't be. I just remembered something I shouldn't have. It was hot there too, just like this place. In some Central American country. Oh, seriously? So hot. Or is it the humidity that I feel? Humidity sucks. That's why I'm never leaving California. Hoping I'll never leave California. My first mission abroad. I won't be able to wear my custom-made suit to look good. Can you open the trunk? Sure, Senorita. Are you from the U.S.? And what if I am? Okay, want to go to the embassy? Why there? Because in this country, the only people who leave the airport in a suit are government officials or Japanese businessmen. Oh my god. That's some terrible prejudice. Am I wrong? Just start the damn car. Let's see. Am I wrong? Just start the damn car. Senorita, your Spanish is excellent. I'm impressed, although you don't look like a Hispanic. It's kind of racist, actually. Is this your first time in this country? Shut the fuck up, you bastard. Ooh, you've got a sharp tongue, Senorita. Stop talking, fucker. So obvious they're following me. Let's see my notes. Where is it? Field notes. Here we go. When I arrive at my place of assignment, I will be under the surveillance of the local police and counterintelligence. Sometimes they will follow me closely to pressure me as a routine on their part, but nothing will happen, so I'll have to let it go. I see. Anything wrong, Senorita? Nothing at all. My doubts have been cleared. Uh-oh. Oh my god, what the fuck? Who are you? Get out, you're coming with us, Senorita. Do you hear me? Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm just a diplomat. The world's #2 trafficking organization. It's incredible that you're working for them when you're so young and moreover a woman. It's kind of sexist. My men got some top-notch intel. Kitty. My men got some top-notch intel who's in this country for an important transaction. I told you. Then they're wrong? I'm just a... Oh my god. I told you then they're wrong. I'm just a novice diplomat. That's right, Kitty. They're dumbasses. Senorita, believe me, I'm trying to be a gentleman, even more so when you're in this line of work. So don't worry. I'll treat you with the respect you deserve. Oh, God. Don't be afraid. All the men here, including me, are tough guys. You can be here with us for as long as you want until you're willing to talk. Oh, God. Ruggies. Is that Ruggies? Or Ruggles? Ruggles, come. What's going on, what? Oh, my God, I can't fucking tell right now. What's going on, boss? I just, got a call from a new recruit who was supposed to arrive today. Go pick her up. Is this the lady from Harvard you were talking about? Calling a senior colleague as a taxi. Phew, now that's a talent from a prestigious university for you. She said she was picked up by some guys claiming to be secret police and that she didn't know where she was. What? Why the hell? Why would they mess with us? 'Cause they're idiots, that's why. There seems to have been a misunderstanding on their part. I will check with the secret police later, but first, go find the rookie. See, this is why you don't mess with a bitch in stilettos. Because they know how to use them. Fucked. Yee. Get him, woman! Who does this woman think she is? The one that's kicking your sorry asses. I see. Damn, look at that. She whooped their asses. I don't think we will hear from anyone else. Did you do this? And you are a Harvard graduate? What? People from Harvard can't whoop motherfuckers' asses? I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to do this, I swear. Hey, this is self-defense. They started this. I tried to peacefully resolve the situation with words, but unfortunately they didn't like that method. So I had no choice but to deal with them. You said you didn't have any other choice but to take care of them, but if they were the most fearsome men in the secret police, that's quite a feat. Maybe you should have joined the Special Operations Unit instead of being a case agent. Being in Spec Ops is much better. No, I feel more suited to do intelligence work. Much more than going around punching and shooting. More suited, eh? Just so you know, being a case officer is a job that consists of steadily increasing the number of informants, agents in the area of your assignment. Leave the martinis and groups of women by the pool, the shooting with PPK pistols, and the supercar chases for the British film buffs. I can't believe you just got a James Bond joke. God damn it. You haven't even started working and you've already made a scene, Miss Rookie, and here I was, naively hoping they'd send me someone decent in charge. I'm sorry, but the truth is, enough with the excuses. Forget it. The men who attacked you have been identified. It seems they've been misinformed. They will never mess with you again. Well, I would hope I would hope not, after getting the asses whooped. Right, kitty? Yeah, right, kitty, 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 kitty. God, you've been so fussy this morning. Well, you're always fussy every morning. And even if they wanted, they couldn't. The entire secret police operations group is in the hospital, and their ops will be closed for a long time. I'm sorry, I wasn't even sure if they were real policemen. I wouldn't be sure either, since they were attempting to rape her. Anyway, that's sad, actually. Oh, that's so sad. It really shows you how corrupt shit is in Central America. Ruggles will help you with everything related to your transfer. When you're ready, you will assume control of all the agents. Since this is such a sudden change of personnel, your room isn't ready yet. You'll have to live in a hotel for a while. I'll be staying here? Did you think you were going to stay in a 3-star hotel? I'm sure you wouldn't believe this because you're a Harvard graduate, but this is one of the best hotels in town, you know. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll take you to see your agent. Let's see. I'll pick you up at 10. Think about your first greeting. Make it look genuine. Really? Oh, the elevator's broken. That sucks. Well, what the fuck do you expect? I finally arrived. Oh, what? No, not the Prada! No, my Prada suitcase, you fuckers! Why'd you have to ruin the Prada? Whoop their asses, avenge the Prada! probably didn't even have it insured either. Who the fuck do they think they are? A bunch of low-life thieves? Dude, yeah, nah. You ain't gonna fuck with her. You fucked with the Prada. You're gonna, she gonna whoop your ass and avenge it. Stupid motherfucker! Oh god, I've lost my cool again. Now at the very least I should tie them up and find out what they were. Hey motherfucker, wake up! I'm telling you to stand up! Come on, dumbass, what the fuck were you idiots up to? What's up with the big and elegant yawn? You're about to meet the agent. Get a grip. Dude, these fuckers ambushed her and fucked up her Prada. I would be pissed too and be annoyed. I've already explained to you, haven't I? Some guys ambushed me. Oh my god. I've already explained it to you, haven't I? Some guys ambushed me in my room. You took care of them, didn't you? I went through their belongings, dumped them on the street along with their bodies, cleaned the room. In the end, I've hardly slept. Woman! Why the hell is this happening to me? The same thing just keeps happening. How often do they follow the CIA agents? I've never been attacked. Why am I not surprised? This bunch of sexists. What is this all about, Ruggles? This girl will be a replacement. Have you lost your mind? You're the only one who's lost it, boy. Come on, calm down. You don't have to worry about her. She's an elite Harvard-educated young woman. She even caught the attention of our recruiters. She excelled tremendously in her training. Her behavior and skills were perfect. The only thing she lacks is experience. You will have to train her in that area of expertise. That's how the best duos come about, you know. Don't fuck with me. I'm risking my life here. I can't sit around being an educator for a girl who thinks she's still in school. Oh, oh my god, don't belittle her like that. That young woman who, according to you, is still in school, single-handedly took out a group of thugs from the secret police as soon as she arrived in the country. The secret police? Are you serious? It was force majeure. Do you even know what that means? Let me introduce him to you again, Ida. This is Enrique Gasol. He's a member of the Gulf Cartel. What? He's a member of the Gulf Cartel, which runs part of the cocaine smuggle in this country. He's our informant. Dude, he is risking his goddamn life. This was originally his brother's job. He got caught in the middle of a conflict and died. He took over for him. With the pro-U.S. military regime in this country, it's impossible to conspire against the government or anything else as strict as it is. Your job is to use the information he gives you, such as the smuggling routes, to smuggle weapons and funds to various places in South America that the CIA can't reach from its HQ. What the fuck? Are you telling me that this is some Fast and Furious shit? Oh my god, sounds like Operation Fast and Furious. I'm Ida. It will be a pleasure to work with you, little brat. So that's the brat she was talking about. I'm Enrique. Don't mess up, okay, bitch? Ooh. What's wrong? Are you not satisfied with something? No, I just didn't expect him to be such a kid. Won't that be a problem for this operation? Oh, well, you have every right to be worried, but... Don't worry, unlike his dead brother, this kid is capable. Oh my god. He infiltrated the organization under the pretext of restoring his brother's honor, and in less than 6 months, he has become the boss's right-hand man. Dude, he became the boss's right-hand man and is in charge of his operations. Holy shit, that's awesome! He has a pretty face, but he's got some big balls. Damn straight he does. Holy shit. Mad respect. I see. Those Yankees are underestimating me. Don't you think so too, brother? Yes, they are. I think I underestimated you too. You're going to have to put up with him for a while. You can't send a rookie to war right away. There are steps. At first, you have to go to a quiet place like this to gain experience, you know. You were born an American. Take advantage of the privileges you've been given and enjoy your work to the fullest. Privileges? Yes, privileges. Well, she has titty privileges, as well as Harvard privileges, and I know mofos will want to say white privileges, but in some countries, I will say this, in some countries, because people, it's a cultural thing where they believe, like, white is beautiful, and because of like a caste system or whatever. Like India, for example, is the best example of this. That's what I kind of that's what I kind of feel like he's kind of referring to in terms of like if he's talking about like a white privilege kind of thing. That's what it seems like to me. But I don't know how it is in Central America in terms of like white cultural, like a cultural white privilege kind of thing. But in the US, when they talk about white privilege and check your white privilege, it's not the same. It's not the same as it is in other countries around the world. I'm just saying. Okay. Yes, privileges. It's just that now you don't realize what they are. And it's being American, being a diplomat of the United States of America. There's no better protection on earth, you know. You could be arrested anywhere in the world, even on the Red Square in Moscow. And no matter what, you can go back to your country acquitted and even with a clean record. That is true as well. Holy shit, I forgot about. There's that too. I heard that in Beirut in '78, a captured officer ended up dying in prison. Ooh, she got you there, bitch. Just don't interrupt someone when they're talking. Don't bring up the countries with bullshit politics. Just ignore them. Well, anyway, sooner or later, you're going to have to use that privilege, regardless of who your friend or foe is. Trust me. Well, when I say titty privilege, by the way, I mean female privilege, women privilege. Because if you use your feminine wiles, you can get shit. Mm-hmm. That's what I mean by female privilege. If you know how to use them, you can get shit. You can get shit done. Let's see. Well, anyway, sooner or later, or no, I fucked this up. No, I didn't fuck this up. Sooner or later, you're going to have to use that privilege, regardless of who your friend or foe is. Trust me, Miss from Harvard. Mr. Ruggles, hello. Do you have something against Harvard graduates? Damn right I do. Fuck you. Ah, I see. Mr. Ruggles, I told you when we met, I didn't take this job to punch and shoot bullets at just anyone. I joined to use my skills to help uphold the honor of the United States of America, and I hope I can be of help. Yeah! Yes, you are. Of course you are. Oh, my stomach hurts. I haven't laughed that hard in a long time. Did what I say sound weird to you? No, it wasn't weird. It wasn't weird at all. You're absolutely right, Miss Harvard. See you tomorrow. I'll see you later. Dare you underestimate me, fucking old bastard. I'm in a boring country with a boring workplace. My boss is an old fart, and my partner's a little shit. I think I asked for a job in the wrong place. Let's see. The misfortunes of Rookie Ida are about to begin. The first pages of the next issue will also be in color. All right, so let's get to chapter 2. But I understand what he's saying because it's a naive thing when you're going into this line of work, because then you see the reality of shit. But anyways, here we go. Do, 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 do. A series of problems befalls her on her first mission as a CIA case officer. She smashed the face, and this chapter is titled Devastating New Face Part 2. Wait, does the translation here? No. Okay. She smashed the faces of the secret police, and what to say about what she did to the thugs in the slums. What are we going to do about her, Ruggles? Harvard or not, she's not totally naive. Nah, she ain't stupid. She ain't a dumb blonde. Wasn't it you who said that she'd run away with her tail between her legs at the slightest threat? Like, what's wrong with you people for saying this? I gave up on her. I thought she was a stupid cheerleader. Fuck it. But turns out she's a female Rambo. If you let her take your place, you will no longer be able to make any money. Are you sure you don't mind? Yeah, don't fuck with the female Rambo. Dude, I might just call this video that, the female Rambo. Yeah. And the best part about this, she ain't roided, and she's hot as fuck. And she fucking pumps as well. Like, I love that, because you know wokies would probably, when they think female Rambo, they talking about, like, Like muscles, no titties, nothing, and a shaved head or some shit. I'm telling you, that's what they thinking. Tell me I'm wrong. Um, let's see. Then that's the way fate will have it. What did you say? Indeed, this was a good place to make money. It's not enough for my retirement, but I managed to save enough to at least have something in my pocket. It's not good when you have people pointing fingers at you from above for screwing around. I have no choice but to play along and accept my relocation. Fuck you! All this time you used me and my brother to do. Ooh! All this time you used me and my brother to do the dirty work. Now you think you can leave me alone? Go fuck yourself. Ooh, what a mouth on this brat. Now he's talking to me like he's my fucking boss. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to with you little shit? I thought you were going to take me to the US because of my brother, weren't you? Dude, he wasn't gonna do shit. That's postponed indefinitely. In the meantime, get along with the cheerleader. At first, try to flirt with her. If you do, she'll be the one to take you to see the Statue of Liberty. Fuck this asshole. Dude, expose him and she might do something for you. What? Enrique is an American spy? Are you kidding me? I'm sure he is. He's been reporting our deals to the US all this time. He's planning to fly off with that CIA bitch to her country with all the money and stuff they've stolen from us. No, we got snitched on! No! That son of a bitch is trying to get revenge for what he did to his useless brother. Get ready, I will teach them a lesson. Dude is a pimp, I'm telling you. Enrique and the CIA will go straight to hell. What the hell are you thinking, Enrique? Ivan was furious, you know. It's okay. If they weren't so pissed off, they wouldn't have the balls to attack the CIA. Oh. So he snitched on himself. This son of a... They'll kill you. Now what's next? A drug cartel attacking CIA agents? Dude, they're gonna attack the CIA! Dude, this is gonna be amazing! What do we do with this anonymous tip? Ignore it. Anyway, I wouldn't ignore it. Anyway, we don't... Wait. That Calamity Jane was here to replace Ruggles, wasn't she? That's right. Besides, Ruggles has been giving us a lot of headaches these days. If they go quietly, it would be a shame. Good. I don't think they could save themselves from the cartel, but if by some miracle they make it, let's get them to the airport with a bona fide escort. What? The possibility of mishap during the escort is quite high, and even if an accident happens, it won't be our fault. Oh my god! They're like, get Ruggles the fuck out of here! But that woman sent all our men to the hospital. I'll go talk to the military. Go and round up everyone who can carry a gun. Good. It's a good thing we were warned. You'll pay for screwing with us, Ruggles, along with that woman, you bastard. All this time you've been playing with us like we're puppets on a string. While you've been lining your pockets at our expense. I've been pissed at you for a long time now. Karma's coming for you, Ruggles, but nah, you ain't getting that. You ain't getting Eda. Nah. Let's see. Taking advantage of the cartel's attack to sneak in. What a good idea. I like it. Grab your weapons now. We won't even let you go back to your fucking country. Ha. Fat Enrique, you little shit. Hey, thanks for picking me up. Aren't you taking advantage of your position by using an agent as a driver? Moreover, if they see us, we're pretty cool now, aren't we? Pop the trunk. Besides, he just told me he wanted to help me, so what's wrong? Aren't you mixing work and private life too much? Whatever you say, girl. He's doing whatever he wants just because he's leaving. Why did you have to put that suitcase up front? There's not much room. Don't worry about it. Just drive. But still, you have a lot of luggage since case agents travel all over the world all the time. I thought you would be given all the essentials when you arrived at the transfer site. Didn't I tell you that yesterday? You watched too many movies, Miss Harvard. Anyway, that's a big suitcase you've got there. What's in it? It's an amulet to guarantee my future. That's it. You always have to have the most important things close to you. Oh my god. You shut up. I prefer material things. I don't want to be tracked by someone. Oh shit, here we go. What the hell? Something doesn't seem right. Oh well. It has nothing to do with me. Oh, it does. One more. Quick. They ran. Why didn't you throw that big thing away? Don't fuck with me? I won't let it go even if I die. You might have to let it go, you fucker. It's already begun. Okay, get everyone in position. They are already in position. All right, let's get started. Fuck, this way. You see, it wasn't useless to bring it along. Fucker. Hey, you, don't tell me. What the fuck? You're as strong as a gorilla, but you act like a virgin in a gunfight? Shut up. Who are you calling a gorilla? I've never seen a CIA agent forget to take the safety off. Shut up. I'd already seen those traffic cops before. They are from the drug cartel. And what are they doing here? Fuck them. Are they still after us? I don't know. Let's not stand still. Wait, I'm out of bullets. Anyone got any cartridges? What? Dude, they just pushed her off. What a fucking asshole. Ouch. You're a tough nut to crack. Hey, you little shit. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Hello, senorita. We are here to pay you back for what you did to us the other day. I knew that they were part of the fucking cartel. See, this is how corrupt Central America is right now. You sons of bitches, every single one of you. Enrique, why did you do that? Are you seriously asking me that? I have more reasons than fingers on my hand. On my hands? Dude! Enrique, you the shit. Even counting my toes wouldn't be enough. But the most important reason is that I'm avenging my brother. He was not the most skilled of men. You knew that well, and yet you gave him crazy orders. And that's how he, in a panic, screwed up and hurt the organization. In return for his mistake, he was thrown into a pool full of acid. Ooh! And when his body was handed over to me with an unrecognizable and inhuman face, I swore an oath to him that someday I would have a front row seat at sending you to hell. Get him, Enrique! Oh my god, I can't believe I'm rooting for him right now. But dude, don't underestimate, you fucking brat. I'm not gonna let a scumbag like you kill me. Who the... Ooh, from the CIA my ass. You're just a woman. Fucking sexist asshole. Now, let's have a little fun. What do you say? Will you really do it now? You're pretty relaxed. Don't worry, we are hot. You're a CIA blonde after all. We'll talk about it for generations. I will send you straight to heaven. I'm sure you will enjoy it. And while I'm at it, I'll send the other assholes so you won't feel alone. Sounds tempting, but I'll have to refuse. You'll have to go to heaven all by yourself, you scum. Ooh, they're not from the cartel. Where the hell are they from? Don't underestimate me, you piece of shit. Yes! Damn it, this sucks. Ruggles? Dude, he had all this money on him. Ruggles, you got your karma. That is some karma. Ruggles! Shit, I was supposed to kill you, but you let someone else kill you. God fucking damn it. Get on your feet at once, you brat. Do you have time to waste with me? All around us there's a war between a cartel and the secret police. Shut up, I know it's a sham. Stop pretending. You wanted to distract us with the crossfire so you could kill us. That's what you wanted, isn't it? What's more, you decided to do it on your own. So what if I did? I just wanted my revenge. At least he admitted it. You put your life on the line and sold yourself as bait just to fulfill that whim? You're a crazy brat. He is, but... Whatever you have done, you'll pay dearly for what you've put us through. Get up. You're going to help me out of this. You think I'm going to help you? Yes, you are. You may be crazy, but you're smarter than Ruggles. Look at your face. It's not in your plans to drop dead in this place. So you got a way out of here, don't you? Yee! See, Enrique knows. He knows. He realized that she ain't dumb. It looks clear. Oh no, little brat! It's you. Wasn't a broken jaw enough for you? No, it's enough. It's enough for me. So much so that I want to pay you back with extra charge. And by pure coincidence, I found you here. Ruggles and me taking out 2 CIA agents will cost you dearly, you know. Don't worry, the ones to blame for your deaths will be the cartel men. Dude, that fucker is one too. Oh my god. corruption. It's just that we didn't manage to save them, that's all. But what a shitty scenario. Why did you shoot the brat? They say that if you kill someone fast, it won't stick to your conscience, right? You may have diplomatic immunity and all, but no bald eagle is going to protect you here and now, so you won't be able to use that trump card anymore. You're telling me? Yeah, get him! When someone starts bragging, that's when you have to pull the trigger. Yeah, then monologues. You're a pretty hard nut to crack yourself, brat. What a piece of shit, but what a fucked up workplace this is. Her first steps as a CIA agent, which will eventually lead her to Rubapanor. Dude, I love this manga. This is so good. The thing that makes this manga amazing is that it really shows how corrupt things are in Central America. It shows the corruption, how the corruption in Central America can even affect the CIA. Just saying. It gets bad. It is that bad. I'm not surprised by it. But they got their comeuppance. They abused their diplomatic immunity. This is some sneaky shit, and I love it. Oh my god, I'm so glad I found this manga. Because as I said, I've been wanting to cover this manga since I saw the announcement for it. I'm so glad I found it. God bless you, Manga Reddit. God bless you. I'm so glad I'm keeping an eye on Manga Reddit for series now. Otherwise, I wouldn't have found this. Thank God. Thank God. Anyways, I'm very curious what you guys think of the series so far. Are you down with the direction it's going? What do you guys think of the corruption that's happening in this manga? Does it surprise you? Don't surprise me. You've seen how bad, if you know the politics that are going down south of the border and have been following it, especially as long as I have, you know how bad it is down there. And that it's especially with government, that the cartels have like even the there's government officials that work with the cartels. So like seeing that the secret police working with them don't surprise me. The army works with the cartels as well. So none of this shit surprises me. Nah, it don't surprise me at all. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. I love what I'm doing. I want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Black Lagoon content. A few ways you could do that: donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.